share a common goal with the Southeast Florida Coral Reef Initiative, a diverse group of concerned citizens and organizations. On behalf of current and future generations, we seek to bring all stakeholders together to speak in one unified voice as advocates for the protection, preservation, replenishment and restoration of the Southeast Florida's marine ecosystem. Submarine surveys of Dade, Broward and Palm Beach counties have indicated our nearshore reefs and fish habitats are extremely sparse. One might question, what was overlooked? What you are now looking at is a recent Broward County flyover survey, plus local video showcasing high-valued areas and outstanding features of the nearshore reefs. These reefs are very much alive. All scenes shown, such as this staghorn coral, have been pinpointed with both differential GPS and depth. Their locations to assist any marine decisions can be made available upon request.
Hello, I'm Julie Berzon, your host for Dive World, a new type of underwater television series. Dive World is also about people who share a common mission, exploring and protecting our underwater environment. Here's a preview of the people, places, and stories to come on Dive World.
The weather on our trip out to the reef was wonderful. The water visibility was consistently around 125 feet. Water temperature varied between 78 and 81 degrees, and our typical dive depths were between 70 and 100 feet. All the scientists and volunteers aboard were anxious to get out into the water and begin working on the numerous tasks that lie ahead.
Welcome back to Dive World. We continue our journey in search of a mass coral spawning in the Flower Garden Banks National Marine Sanctuary.
Located some 100 miles off the coast of Freeport, Texas, the Flower Garden Banks is one of the most colorful reefs in the world. An ROV is used to provide constant monitoring of the coral. The spawning takes place at night, but the exact time depends on many factors. And finally, the moment we had all hoped for. Dive World will feature more on this remarkable place under the sea in an upcoming two-part special.
Vone Research is dedicated to preserving oceanic resources. When the Hillsborough Inlet dredging project began, Vone and Captain Frank Schmidt were there to monitor progress, with the aim of preventing any damage to our treasures beneath the waves. The first damage discovered was caused by one of the dredge positioning anchors that was dragged through the shielding boulders placed to protect the Pompano Beach sewer outfall pipe. This unfortunate accident could easily have been avoided and actually caused more work for the dredging crews, as the anchor would not hold on the hard bottom and had to be repeatedly redeployed. Vone Research volunteers mapped the damage and immediately reported it to the proper authorities, and met with representatives from Weeks, CSI and the Hillsborough Inlet District, and gave them all the relevant information needed to prevent further damage. We continued monitoring by doing an independent turbidity study and diving on nearby reefs to look for any further impact areas.
Hi, I'm Dean Jones. Alphalit International is a very unique education program, teaching people in the Americas basic literacy skills for over 30 years. 6 million people have already been taught to read by Alphalit. And with your help, many more will have a chance. Would you agree to help one person learn to read? Call the number on your screen. Become an Alphalit partner. You'll be a part of the solution.
Hello, I'm Elliot Gould, and I'm asking you to become a hero for multiple sclerosis. Funds are needed in your area for home care for people with MS. Your money will provide assistance to those who cannot do for themselves.
Hi, I'm Dan Haggerty from the TV show Grizzly Adams, and I'm here to tell you kids all about Young Adventurers. It's an exciting organization that's dedicated to teaching kids two of the most important values of life. That's character and vision. Now you stick by the TV because Young Adventures is going to take you on an adventure of a lifetime.
Wait for a hammerhead? Yeah!
The Character Challenge in the Florida Keys teaches responsibility.
The shark is not a mindless killer. He's an intelligent predator. He is dangerous. I want to dispel a lot of myth, and I want to dispel a lot of fear.
If you ever get in a car in the morning and the windshield's foggy and then they have to blow either hot air or cold on it, clear it, or when you're in the water, I can't get at this, so I got to make sure that it is clean before I get in, because otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing. You know, so you have to take responsibility to make sure all your gear is working properly, because when you're underwater, you don't get another shot. You know, and you also got to plan for the worst case scenario. If something goes wrong, what am I going to do? Feel the heart.
So you had fun?
Really?
Was that fun? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey guys, congratulations. This is a great moment, and you know those kids who were in the water and saw that happening, they will remember that forever. I can tell you, they'll never eat shark fin soup.
Another way to explore the undersea world is by submarine. Climb aboard as we take a look at the ocean from a depth of 800 feet off the island of Grand Cayman.
While our oceanic resources struggle to survive in the face of mounting odds, without our help and consideration, they may be lost to us forever.